Hello children, welcome back to the mathematics class again. So in our previous video, we have done a topic that is rounding of the numbers to the nearest 10. Let us revise quickly what is rounding of the number. Rounding of the number is when we round off a number, we give the approximate value of that number rather than the exact value. And it gives a value of the number which is very close to that actual value. So in the previous video, we have already covered how to round off the numbers to the nearest 10. Now let us see how to round off the numbers to the nearest 100. So for this, again let us revise quickly the weak numbers and the strong numbers. The weak numbers are 0, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the strong numbers are 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So now let us see how it will be applicable. As children, let me write down the multiples of 100, that those are 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 and 1000. So this is what these are the multiples of 100. Why I have written here? So that it will be more easier to understand that what we are going to make the given number. We are going to make the given number in the multiples of 100. Let us see how. Suppose I have few example here. Let me write down 423, 772, 556. So I have these three numbers. Let us see how we are going to round off these numbers to the nearest 100 value. So children, in the tens part, in the tens video, we have counted as we are doing the round off to the nearest 10 we were doing. So that time we have seen the number which is at the tens place. So similarly, as we are rounding off to the nearest 100, so here we are going to identify the number which is at the 100 place. So what is at the 100 place? It's ones, tens and 100. So I'm going to underline this number which is at the 100 place. And I'm going to circle the number which is next to the 100 place, that is at the tens place. So now again the strong and weak number concept. 2, weak number, very good. So 2 is a weak number and we know that weak number is not that much powerful that it can't push the number to the next value. So that means this number 4 is going to remain 4 itself, and we are rounding up to the nearest 100. That means these two digits will become 0 and 0. So that means if we are going to round off the number 423, we will get the answer as 400. 400? Yes, it's the multiple of 100. Let us move to the next number. The next number is 772. Again, we have to identify the number at the 100 place. Ones, tens, 100. And we are going to circle the number which is next to the number at the right side, that is 7. And 7 belongs to the strong numbers. Strong numbers? Strong number is that number which has the power to push this number to the next value, that is it is 7. So it is going to push 7 to the next number, that is 8. Yes, 7 will become 8, and again the next two numbers will become 0 and 0. So 772, if we are going to round off to the nearest 100, it will become 800, of course. Next number, ones, tens, hundreds, and we are going to circle this 5. 5 belongs to, yes, it belongs to the strong numbers. So it is going to push this 1 5 to the next value, that is 6, and these two numbers will become 0 and 0. Got it? Yes. Similarly, here I have chosen 3 digits number. It can be more digits also. Let us see how. If I have a number that is of 4 digits, 4, 2, 9, 6, and I have one more number that is of 5 digits, let me take the 6 digit number, that is 7, 2, 3, 6 and 8. There is 5 digit and 1. I'm taking the 6 digit numbers now to make you more clear about nearest 100. So again, as we are doing round up to the nearest 100, we are going to see the value at the 100th place, ones, tens and 100, this one, and we are going to circle this number 9, and this is the strong number, so it is going to push this 2 to the next value, that is 2, 3, and these two numbers will become 0 and 0. Now what will happen to this 4? Yes, it will remain same. So we have 4,296. If we round off, it will become 4,300. Let us see with this big number, it means large number. So again, nearest 100, that means yes, to the nearest 100 place, we are going to see the nearest 100 place, ones, tens and 100. This is 100 place. This is the next number, that is 6. So 6 is the strong number, so it is going to push this 3 to the next number, that is 4, and these two numbers will become 0 and 0. What happened to these 3 digits? These will remain same. So the number, what is this number? 1,72,368. If we are going to round off this big number to the nearest 100, it will become 1,72,400. It is clear? Yes, it is clear to you. Now let us cover the nearest 1000 as well. Let us see. The similar concept will apply here as well. As we are doing to the nearest 1000, we have to see the multiples of 1000, that are 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000 and so on. So let me take examples which we are going to round off to the nearest 1000. So I am taking a 4-digit number, that is 5, 6, 2, 9. One more number, 7, 3, 2, 5. Okay, let us see these two examples first and then we'll move further. So as we have discussed in the nearest tens and nearest 100, what we have observed, kid, that if we are rounding up any number to the nearest 10 value, so that time we are identifying the number which is at the tens place. Similarly, when we are doing with the hundreds, nearest 100, so that time we were identifying the number which is at the hundreds place. So yes, you have guessed correct that now we are going to see the digit which is at the 1000 place, as we are rounding up the numbers to the 1000 place value. So in this number, let us count. Yes kids, you can speak after me. Ones, tens, 100 and 1000. So this 5 is at 1000 place, and we are going to circle this number, that is 6. And as 6 belongs to the strong number family, it is powerful and it will shift this number to the, or it will push this number to the next number. That is, what is the next number of 5? Yes, it's 6. So it will become 6, and these three numbers will become 0, 0, 0. So you can see 6000 is the multiple of 1000. So it is absolutely correct. Let us see this one. Ones, tens, 100, 1000. And we are going to circle this 3 over here. 3 is the weak number, so it won't able to push 7 to the next number. So 7 will remain 7. And these three numbers, yes, they will become 0, 0 and 0. So 7325, if we are going to round off to the nearest 1000, it will become the 1000, 7000 as the multiple of 1000. It is clear? Shall I take more examples? Yes, let me take some bigger number or some large numbers. So I am taking here the number 72538, and here I am taking 654612. Okay, children, let us see nearest 1000. That means 1000 place, ones, tens, 100, 1000, and we are going to circle this 5. 5 is a strong number, so it is going to push this 2 to the next number, that is number 3. And these three numbers will become 0, 0 and 0. What will happen to this 7? This 7 will remain same. It won't affect this number. So the number is 72,538. If we are going to round off to the nearest 1000, it will become the 73,000. Let us move to the next example. Ones, tens, 100 and 1000. Next number to the right side is 6. That is the strong number, and it is going to push 4 to the next number as it is a powerful or strong number. So 4 will become 5, and these three numbers will become 0, 0, 0, and these two will not be affected anymore. So the number 6,54,612 will become 6,55,000 as we are doing it to the nearest 1000. So children, I hope you all have understood this topic, rounding of the numbers to the nearest 10 we have done in the previous video, and today we have solved to the nearest 100 and to the nearest 1000. I hope children you like this video and you understand the topic well. Let us meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Stay safe, stay at home. Take care.